I'm Josh, and here's 3 things you need to know for today, July the 3rd, 2023. Seeking a valid U.S. passport for that 2023 trip? Buckle up, wishful traveler, for a very different journey before you step anywhere near an airport. A backup of U.S. passport applications is smashed into a wall of government bureaucracy as worldwide travel rebounds. United CEO Scott Kirby said over the weekend that United is working with regional authorities to get more gates at airports, but the airline will need to reduce its schedule in Newark to have more of a buffer, especially during thunderstorm season. Tesla is roaring back from a dismal 2022 as company shares, which have already doubled this year, were driven higher Monday by a spike in second quarter deliveries. Shares jumped 7% to a new high for 2023 after its deliveries rose 83%. Trade while you sleep and across time zones with Arbitrage Trade Assist. Sign up today at arbitragetrade.com. Arbitrage is your trusted source for business, finance, and tech info.
Nearly 1 in 2 U.S. adults have high blood pressure. That's why it's important to self-monitor your blood pressure in 4 easy-to-remember steps. It starts with a monitor. Be next to talk to your doctor about your blood pressure numbers. Get down with your blood pressure. Self-monitoring is power. Visit managerbp.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council, the American Heart Association, and the American Medical Association, in partnership with the Office of Minority Health and Health Resources and Services Administration.
Yellowstone Park has been in the news a lot recently because of the tourist who touched a bison calf that was subsequently put down. Long story short, the calf became unaware of the danger of humans and started to wander towards cars coming through the park. That's a big issue, especially if you're not really wanting to be trampled by a bunch of bison that now think that people are okay. Anyway, moral of the story here is stay away from the wildlife in Yellowstone. That is, unless you're a scientist. Today, we're focused on the trapping and tagging of grizzly bears in Yellowstone. Scientists are doing so in order to get key data points to help them understand the recent increase in the declining grizzly bear population. This data will hopefully help us understand what conditions led to the population increase and how to maintain it and potentially replicate said conditions in areas where the grizzly bear has gone completely extinct. Data is power.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if life came with a remote control? You know, you could hit pause when you needed to, or hit rewind, like that time you knocked down that wasp's nest. Uh-oh. Well, life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome, but prediabetes does. With early diagnosis and a few healthy changes, you can stop prediabetes before it leads to type 2 diabetes. To learn your risk, take the 1-minute test today at doihaveprediabetes.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and its prediabetes awareness partners.
Your Monday Focus provides health and wellness products in North America, Mexico, South and Central America, Europe, the Middle East, Africa, China, and the rest of the Asia Pacific. The company provides products in the areas of weight management, targeted nutrition, energy, sports and fitness, outer nutrition, and literature and promotion items. Herbalife, symbol HLF, starts at $13.08 a share. See you Wednesday. We're off tomorrow for Independence Day.
Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC is a privately held research company. Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC is solely responsible for the preparation and distribution of the contents of this podcast. The opinions offered in this podcast are for informational purposes only and are not intended to function as investment advice. Seek a duly licensed professional for investment advice. For more information about the informational research and services offered by Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC, please visit arbitragetrade.com.